Reminder that it continues online at cspan.org and more coverage later this afternoon. The U.S. House gaveling in next. They'll come in first for general speeches later this afternoon. Some 11 bills under suspension of the rules, including one creating an alert system to disseminate information when law enforcement officers are killed in the line of duty. Now live House coverage here on C-SPAN.
Order. The chair lays before the House a communication from the Speaker.
The Speaker's Rooms, Washington, D.C., May 15, 2012. I hereby appoint the Honorable Rob Bishop to act as Speaker pro tempore on this day. Signed, John A. Boehner, Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Pursuant to the order of the House of January 17, 2012, the Chair will now recognize members from lists submitted by the Majority and Minority Leader for morning hour debate. The Chair will alternate recognition between the parties, with each party limited to 1 hour, and each member other than the Majority and Minority Leaders and the Minority Whip limited to 5 minutes each. But in no event shall debate continue beyond 1:50 p.m. The Chair recognizes the gentleman from Florida, Mr. Nugent, for 5 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today in reference to the National Police Week, which is going on right now. In 1962, President Kennedy proclaimed May 15th as the National Peace Officers Memorial Day and a calendar week which May 15th falls in as National Police Week. This year's National Police Week is Sunday, May 13th through Saturday, May 19th. As George W. Bush once described it, the Peace Officers Memorial Day and Police Week pay tribute to local, state, and federal law enforcement officers who serve and protect us with courage and dedication. These observances also remind us of the ongoing need to be vigilant against all forms of crime, especially acts of extreme violence. On Sunday, May 13th, I attended the candlelight vigil for our fallen officers from 2011. 163 peace officers gave their lives for sacrifice for us in the line of duty. Earlier today, I had the honor of attending the 31st National Police Officers Memorial Service right here on the front lawn of the Capitol. We honored over 19,000 law enforcement officers who have given their lives the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. In 2011, like I said, 163 police officers gave their lives for this country. So far this year, we've lost over 40 officers in the line of duty. On July 3rd, and this is especially close to me, July 3rd of 2011, one of those who lost their lives was a Hernando County Sheriff's Deputy, John Mecklenburg, a deputy that I actually swore in to serve the citizens of Hernando County. John died while in pursuit of a suspect and gave his life, and John left behind a wife, Penny, and 2 children. When he left that evening to go to work for the midnight shift, he had all expectations of coming home. But John gave the ultimate sacrifice for his county, for his state, and ultimately for his nation. I served as a police officer for 36 years before I came up here. I know what it is to go through the grief of losing one of our own. I want to thank the Fraternal Order of Police for highlighting this and working with the COPS organization to actually pay respect to those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. We've been blessed in America, and we're protected by people who do it because it's the right thing, not because they're going to make a lot of money. They do it because they truly believe in the citizens that they serve. They do it with honor and dignity. And today the President of the United States spoke to all of the survivors and police officers and their families that were in attendance on the front lawn of the Capitol, rightfully as he should. We appreciate the President coming forward because it means so much to the survivors of a law enforcement officer who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Once again, I said we've been blessed in America, Mr. Speaker, and we owe a debt of gratitude to our law enforcement officers who protect us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Mr. Speaker, I ask that we also keep in our thoughts and prayers not only the law enforcement officers that are out there today, at this very minute across the United States, putting their lives on the line, but also remember those who are serving in harm's way in our military, who also have given some of the fullest measure that they can, and that's their life in defense of this country. Mr. Speaker, God bless us and God bless America. Thank you.
Pursuant to Clause 12A of Rule 1, the Chair declares the House in recess until 2 p.m. today.
The House returns today at 2 p.m. Eastern for work.